Hey everyone, today I wanted to show you something new that we have started doing. I was inspired by all these moms that do morning baskets to have a section of books that we rotate out from our library of new books for them to read. We're trying to promote doing 30 minutes of reading every single day. So we have started doing like a reading basket on our fireplace, and anytime that they are done with school or like in between subjects when mom's busy, they can go and read a book, or if they're 30 minutes at night, they can grab one of those books. So I'm going to show you the books we picked up for this month, and then if you all like this, give it a thumbs up, let me know in the comments, and I will try to do this every month or every 2 weeks whenever we rotate books out. So let me turn you around and show you what we have picked out. So as you're going to see, each month is going to have a theme. This month's theme was Revolutionary War, and Madeline was also doing a book report on Harriet Tubman. So you will see that theme throughout. The first book here is a My America. The My America series is pretty popular with our girls. There are several books in this series from different time frames, most of them starting like right at when the Pilgrims came over. I think there's a Native American one in here as well. She said yes. This one was called Corey's Diary, 1857. So this one was to correspond as a fun reading book to go with her with Madeline's Harriet Tubman book report that she had to do to finish up 6th grade this year. American Girl is also another theme that you're always going to see throughout our reading books. I try to tie them in as we're reading from those time frames. Because we were doing colonial life and Revolutionary War, we picked up the Felicity, and thankfully our library had like the all-in-one Felicity, since they don't actually carry Felicity anymore. We also went ahead and picked up Kaya, because interchanged with the Revolutionary War history for the 4th and 6th grader this year, they also had some studies on just Native American. Kaya was a good one to read on that. This one is just Kaya. This is based on Native American, 1764, so a little bit pre-Revolutionary War. This one is Caroline. They actually have a mini Caroline doll as well. They don't play with it, they keep it on a shelf because they don't carry the mini Caroline doll anymore as far as I could see. I think we have the first one of this. We have the first one of this one. So this was the one that correspond with that. The next one is the Royal Diaries. So this one is about...
Wait a minute, she is a Native American daughter of a Shaham. It isn't really a diary. They write down her thoughts and stuff that she might have done, but she was an actual person in history.
But these are more like, almost like Princess Diaries. Wouldn't you agree? This series is more like talking about Princess Diaries.
Yeah.
So these are more like Princess Diaries. It's another series that we get, and we also rotate it out. I've also used these a lot with our Old World history. The Who Was series sometimes are hit and miss with us. This time we picked up the Who Was the Boston Tea Party. Thumbs up or thumbs down? And the Who Was series is kind of like hit and miss with us. It's just like, it's not really one of our favorites. I thought I would try the Boston Tea Party one, but they didn't seem to care for it as much, but we did pick it up for reading this time. Here is the next Kaya Be Forever book. Is this the next one in the series?
No, that is the War of the Falls. That one's the Travel With Me. If it has one of those things on the front and it looks like a picture of the person, then it's a Travel With Me.
Here is I guess this is another Travel With Me one.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the Caroline version of the Travel With Me one. Here is another Dear America. This one is about Valley Forge, but was this one a good read for while studying? The next one is the What is the Constitution? This one is supposed to be similar to the Who Was. What did you think about this one? She wasn't a big fan of this one. Who Was Harriet Tubman? This is one that we picked out for her book report.
That was a good one.
This one was a good one for doing on Harriet Tubman. She found this one informative. How Did Slaves Find a Route to Freedom? This was also another one for her book report. Helpful or not? This one was not as helpful. Did you find anything in here that you could use on Harriet Tubman, or was it mostly just slaves?
Just slaves.
Okay, this one, Famous Figures of the Civil War Era, Harriet Tubman. How about this one?
That one.
She gives this one a huge thumbs up for help on her Harriet Tubman book report. This one is called Victory or Death, Stories of the American Revolution. Did anybody read this one?
I did. That's a good one.
Okay, Rebecca and Madeline read this one. Rebecca, what did you think?
It was good.
Give Me Liberty, the Story of the Declaration of Independence. Anybody read this one? Madeline?
That's a good one.
American Revolution, 1700 to 1800. What did you think of this one?
That one's good. It's kind of like showing what like everyday life and how the war affected it.
The next one was called The Signers, the 56 Stories Behind the Declaration of Independence. What did you think of this one? The Battle of Yorktown.
I read it, but it's not a really good book.
Why did you not like this one?
Because just like most of them, it skipped most of the important facts.
Becoming Benjamin Franklin.
Oh, it was a good
Or
one.
Ben Franklin. Sarah read this one and she liked this one. Martha Washington, First Lady of the United States. Who read this
that
one? What did you think?
That one was a good one. It told how she followed her husband most of the time during the Revolutionary War.
See, I like doing the American Girl books and adding those in because they feel kind of relatable for the girls, but I like to add in books like this for the girls as well to see what women did during those time frames. The American Revolution from Bunker Hill to Yorktown. You like that one?
Yeah.
What was the what was the Continental Congress?
That one helped me on my test yesterday.
Did it? That's good. So this one was a good one. That's another 6 questions of American history. The next one is Sam the Minuteman. This was actually mostly for you. Did you read this one?
Yes.
What did you think?
It was good.
Did it give you more facts about Minutemen and explain it a little bit better?
Hello.
Good. And then the last one was Madeline's, another Harriet Tubman, Heroes of the Underground Railroad. What did you think?
That one was a good one.
Okay, good. So that was our stack for this time. Like I said, mostly based on Revolutionary War and based on Madeline's book report for the Underground Railroad. I'm going to go through their books today and see what our themes are going to be. I'm also going to try to tie in like a couple science things this year or this month and try to see what we can do to base off of that. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and we will see you next time.